Hey guys, it's Ultraman Fan 100 and welcome back to the 8th and final part of how I would adapt Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger. Look, I know it's been a while, Dino Fury got announced, and since it's meant to come out this year, I might as well finish this whole thing off so I can get to my next how I would adapt. So, without further ado, let's do the final episode. After fighting various Minosaurs, the Rangers finally make it to the chamber of the Druidon, where Precious turns to them and says, "You're too late, Rangers. The revival of Eros has already begun." And he was right. The sphere in the center of the chamber spun and turned humanoid. Eros, the demon queen of the Druidon, has been reborn in a new body. Eros lands and looks at the Dino Soul Rangers. "So, these are the Rangers. No matter. Time to die." As she prepares to fire, she's hit by a sword slash and asks, "Who interferes with my plans?" "I do." It's Nada, the Black Ranger's older brother, who bore the mantle of Ryusoulger. "I'm here to help you, and finally, a Dino Sword has chosen me. Come forth, Dimetro Soul." He holds out his hand and the Dimetrodon Dino Soul appears. He inserts it into his sword, which purifies it, and the Ryusoulger armor, morphing him into Dino Soul Orange. He tells the Rangers to go deal with Eros. He's got a score to settle with Precious. All of the Rangers, including his brother, nod and charge outside. Each of the Rangers give it their all to fight Eros, but she's much too powerful for them. Knocking them back, they all demorph. Eros looks at them and asks, "Why do you continue to fight? I will obviously kill all of you and instate my new Druidon Empire." Our Red Ranger, Ko, looks up, holding his sword, and says, "I'll never let Earth fall to the likes of you." He charges directly towards Eros, to which she responds, "Impudent fool." She shoots a bolt of energy right through Ko's chest, killing him instantly. Ko falls to the ground, and the other Rangers run to his lifeless body, screaming and crying out his name. He doesn't respond. Eros turns and laughs. "That idiot. He let himself die. Why do you care?" The surviving Rangers get up. "He was our friend. You killed him. You're gonna pay." "With your life, Eros. It's morphin' time! Dino Soul, power up!" The Rangers morph and continue the fight. The Rangers continue to fight, but they all feel something, a presence. It's the spirit of Ko, standing by their side, calling out to them. His Dino Soul starts shaking. All of the Rangers notice. They're demorphed, and they see Ko reaching out to them. "Guys, if you can hear me, please, help me." The Rangers all respond, "We hear you!" They hold out their hands, and they manage to pull Ko out the spirit world, who proceeds to morph and land atop his Dino Sword. Eros looks and asks, "How is this possible? I killed you." Ko turns to her and says, "You didn't kill me. I'll always be here, as long as my friends and the world need me. Guys, let's tell her who we are. Tyrannosaurus, Dinosaur, Red Ranger. Triceratops, Dinosaur, Blue Ranger. Ankylosaurus, Dinosaur, Pink Ranger. Needlesaur, Dinosaur, Black Ranger. Saber-toothed tiger, Dinosaur, Green Ranger. Mosasaurus, Dinosaur, Gold Ranger. Power Rangers, Dinosaur. Eros laughs out of irritation. Enough of this. And she grows to giant size. The Rangers decide to call every Zord in their arsenal. The Rangers summon all of their Megazords and the fight against Eros begins. Though outnumbered, Eros still overpowers them, but the Rangers keep fighting, which Eros continues to ask. Why do you continue to fight for this pathetic planet? There's nothing of worth, nothing of value here. So why don't you just give up? Ko steps forward and says, when you're alive, it's your job to prepare the world for those that come after. When you're alive, you are a Dinosaur Ranger. All together now, guys. Dinosaur, final strike! The Ranger's final strike is so powerful it doesn't seal away Eros. It instead destroys her and the rest of the Druidon. The Rangers are victorious. And now we're gonna skip directly to the end of this finale. Ryusoulger congratulates the Rangers on a job well done, but tells them their time as the Dinosaur Rangers is over, as the Druidon have been defeated. He instructs them to place their swords back within the stones. The Rangers do as instructed. Chains wrap around the swords so that evil may never use them. But once all the swords were placed down, something rises from the ground. A stone mural of all of the Dinozords and the Rangers, signifying the end of their long battle and the ending of Dinosaur. So that's the ending of how I would adapt Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger. What's next for how I would adapt? Well, let's just say that a jump to the sky is about to turn into a rider kick.
Jump! Authorize.